Shalom Aleichem. Sometimes the lottery reaches mega millions, a lot of money, and the drawing for that lottery is on Erev Shabbat, Friday night. Is one permitted to buy a ticket before and have that lottery opportunity to win that sum of money on Shabbat? Something that's called schar Shabbat, earning on Shabbat. One is not permitted to earn money on Shabbat. Chachamim restricted it. It's part of the Isur of making business of Shabbat. And therefore, Chachamim restricted earning on Shabbat. If one needs to earn money on Shabbat, usually the way it's done is behavla'ah, which means you do some other jobs throughout the week, and we consider the money coming on Shabbat to be for that work that you did during the week. That's called avla'ah. It's like swallowing that money, that earning, to that time. We swallowed the Shabbat earning to that time of the weekday. Okay? But that's not the case by winning money on the lottery. You win the money on Shabbat itself. Is that permitted? So first of all, we can say here that although one wins the lottery, he doesn't actually receive the money then. He receives it later on. It's only a winning ticket. It's only the winning numbers, but he didn't actually earn the money yet. The earning will come later on. There's a tzad to say that would permit him to receive the money, and it's not like a person that earns money on Shabbat, although he collects it after Shabbat, because over here it's really not yet meant to come in any way. It's just a winning number. That's first of all. Secondly, there's a Sefer Hitorut Tshuva and other Sfarim as well that say that over here it would be permitted. Let's see some reasons. The Gaon of Chaim Brisk said that the earning on Shabbat is not what's not permitted, but rather the work that a person does, even though it's a permitted work, that's what's not allowed. The work itself, that brings a person earnings. But if one earns money without any work, that is permitted. So therefore, such a thing as the winning number on a lottery comes without any work, and that would be permitted. Shmirat Shabbat Kilchata brings this in Perek Kafchet, and he brings a question, obvious question. The sugya of schar Shabbat in Ketubot brings that a man that's not doing the right thing in the marriage, or a wife that's not doing the right thing in the marriage, there's the Ketubah starts deducting if the woman is not doing the right things, and if the man is not, then there's an earning, supposed to be earning on the Ketubah, adding on the Ketubah towards that Ketubah being collected if they get a divorce or the husband dies. So the wife can collect more. But Chachamim didn't allow that because that's schar Shabbat. You see that a person earnings could be on Motzei Shabbat as well. The answer to that, says Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach, is that over here it says michzik schar Shabbat. It looks like schar Shabbat. It's not really schar Shabbat. And therefore the schar Shabbat itself, as Rav Chaim said, is only for a person that's actually earning for work that he's doing. And that's not permitted. That's not the case in the lottery, and therefore such a thing would be permitted.